Right toe. Oh. We are live. Live streaming. You know, I'm gonna post this to Facebook first. See what happens. Nothing. Probably nothing. Nothing at all. Nobody checks Facebook. We are live! Exclamation point. Paste. Post. Paste. Post. And paste. Post. Alright. Let's test the chat. Good morning, y'all. Happy Friday. Enter. Whoa, what? That was instantaneous. How the frick? Okay, well, let's play. We're 101 hours into Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Oh. We have not quite achieved all that most people would achieve in 101 hours. But again, this is one of my live streams. This is how I play the game, y'all. I make sure I play a very particular way. You gotta get every item, no matter what. Made in an orange. Well, it's a clementine, technically. Okay. So. What up, Tech Monster? Oh, it's afternoon where you're at? It's stupid early in the morning for me. What up, Hugo? Alright. So. What did we do? We went to the Geth ship and saved the Quarian flotilla. Now there are other stuff. Okay, but we already talked to everybody. So let's do the other stuff. There is stuff to do 2 p.m. there. Wow. Alright. What do we got? We got save the Admiral, shut down the Geth server. Let's shut down the Geth server first. Geth server first or save the Admiral first? Hey, buddy. Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? Who wants to see this good boy? You guys want to see this good boy, right? Time for a siesta. Cereal. Okay. Who wants to see this good boy? Okay, good boy doesn't like it when I show him to people. Oh, so good. Okay, he just wants to cling to me and sink his claws into my body. That's what you want to do, right? You want to stick your little furry paws into my body. Okay, you're gonna lie down here now, okay? I'm gonna shut down the Geth server. Oh, but we gotta save the Admiral. I think that's time sensitive or something. Whatever. Bring Tali along. Cycle her appearance. Some of these DLC costumes I've never seen. Alright. And we've not brought Ash along. Let's bring Ash along. We get a soldier with us, why not? Except that's not like the best, you know, the best crew to bring along against like AI, but I don't know. I haven't seen Ashley in a battle yet since Mass Effect 2. Whoa. What is death? No, you gotta have the Omni tool. Alright. See, I'm conflicted because some of these guns aren't really great. She's more of a soldier, so like she'll do a lot of heavy damage. Mantis is always the best one. Ooh. Yeah, use that thermal scope. Why wasn't I using that? Alright. But I'm going up against, like, AI. Like, I'm going against robots. So it would make more sense to bring somebody with more tech stuff, but it's cool. It's cool. Have I gone into battle with Ash already? I don't think so. Concussive shot or marksman? Concussive shot is more useful, but it's good to make sure she's good at her job. Accuracy or firing rate? Accuracy. Headshots or duration? Okay, we don't have powers for that. Tali. She's all the tech knowledge I need anyway. Alright.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zan. Have you reached Selchorus's escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Selchorus sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Zelchorus understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Zelchorus crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact him. Make sure to proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen?
Alright.
It's been a long time since Admiral Chorus left his ship. Let's hope he's all right.
We'll see in a minute. Take us in to the tower.
Ooh, I think they're Reaper forces.
We're taking fire.
The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
Alright. Time to mess some people up.
My people have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here in the land of my ancestors.
Geth everywhere, civilians in trouble. Remind you of anything?
Eden Prime?
So much for the Alliance's story about the Geth being wiped out.
We tried to tell people the real story. But no one on the Citadel would listen.
Yeah, listen.
It's great to have better guns than everybody. But it does take a little bit of the fun out of the fight.
They came so far.
We need to radio Zelchorus if we're gonna find him. Let's get to that jamming tower.
Javelin. Damage is better. Oh. Accuracy takes a hit, and it is heavier.
I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
Or don't. They just take your shields down for a second.
Gas patrol, right below us.
Are they still alive? Why is there still music?
There's gas dropping in!
I can't go here. Is there anything for me down here? Nothing for me down here.
AA gun, dead ahead.
Gun has a control panel. Let's check it out.
One of us needs to take those AA guns offline.
I wonder who it's gonna be.
Tally, you take the guns.
No problem. Incoming gas!
Yo.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
Oh, I was supposed to use that on the... I was supposed to use it. Where am I going? That way? Okay.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorm hacks. I clean engine parts.
This place is filled with gas. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some death. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Don't move. We've got Medigel.
I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive. And my son. Tell him. Tell Jonah that his father made it to the homeworld.
We will. Rest well, Dornhast vas Rannoch.
Let's get to that tower.
Which one of us should shut down the gun?
I want you on this, Tally.
Right. Shepard, you should be able to use the Geth's turret. More gas! Give me more time. Done. It's gotten offline.
Let's get the last one.
Get by the door!
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
I want you on this, Tally.
Right. Almost done. Done. This gun's offline.
I'll signal the shuttle.
Nice.
Dawn, it's Sal Coloris. Are you there? Dawn!
This is Commander Shepard. Jordan didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't. I see.
I'm coming in with the shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
Now we gotta make a choice.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're going to end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
Gas closing in on the Admiral!
I've got this! You're clear, go! Geth behind you! Get in cover! Clear, go! Admiral, come on! Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
All right.
Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I returned.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
It is.
Commander!
Come on, Admiral. That's a living creature, no matter what platform it's running on.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Maybe they don't have to die.
Just because this one appears friendly.
Well, it hasn't fired on a ship with me aboard it.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is, maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point.
Hologram hype.
That base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way.
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support. I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The PATRON fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So, pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior.
Admiral Geralt is right. Withdrawing now puts the whole fleet at risk.
As you say, Commander. All right. You've got your ships.
Thank you, Ron. You'll get them back in good condition.
Thank you for your rescue efforts, Commander.
I'm glad I could help.
Whatever our disagreements...
Because animating hands and things handing off is difficult to do. It just looks like every time I talk to Admiral Ron and she hands me that tablet thing, it looks like she's reaching out to like hold my hand like this, like we're just like, hey, how's it going, friend? Anyway, this. Okay. I don't think there's time to talk to everyone. There's another mission to do real quick, so I'm gonna do it.
Sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass. Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Email from Navtil Vasgilgurt. The civilian fleet is grateful you have returned the Admiral to us. I mourn those who fell on the homeworld, but Zalcor stopped many vessels from flying past the waiting guns of the Geth. The Admiral told me you met my cousin Dorn Hast on Rannoch. It means much to me that Dorn was not alone when he passed. Thank you, Commander, for all you have done. Yours most sincerely, Captain Navtil Vasgilgurt. Okay. Gotta shut down this Geth server real quick. And then I go to work. I'm bringing an AI along with me. Heck yeah. I'm bringing a robot to take down the robot server. Is my mic working? Check, check, check.
We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane. You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI-human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't
Cool.
quite understand
Thank you.
why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an
I kind of like this mission. It's definitely different from all the other missions.
While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not going to... Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
I mean, we've seen Geth drop in like that before. I guess they just didn't expect Legion to do it. They're just like strolling. Here's a comfortable stroll into the Geth server. This is what a cool looking place.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
It's kind of like enter the Matrix, right? He's entering them. He's going into the Geth. He's going into the Geth consensus. So we're gonna hook up to it using this pod machine thingy.
Mapping to consensus. Remain still.
Not remaining still.
Excess movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here.
You look different.
We have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist. Establishing connection to access point. This port code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
So basically, the orange glowy stuff is remaining code from the Reapers. And so I'm just wiping out Reaper code as I go. The initial goal was to...
Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
So initially our goal was to remove all the Geth from this server and shut it down. Because those are the Geth that are attacking the fleet right now.
Okay, I've got to ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Then thanks, I think.
Problem with me is I want to remove all of the I want to remove all the Reaper code. And sometimes you can't reach it all. See, like, there's still Reaper code in there. Can't reach it. There it goes. Maybe I can't reach it. I see you peeking. Alright, you don't have to. That's the like, it's not a requirement, but I want to.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate. Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed. Contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the BI network?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth. Creator Zaha.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue. timestamped 290 years ago. Creator, this unit detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown connects.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
Where's the last data cluster? Oh.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped guests. They're pinned.
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establish your connection with the remaining server node.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Have you come under attack, Admiral Ron?
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication. We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed. Target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Dead. Can't reach it. I wish I could.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Out of the way! You can't do this to them! I said step away from the gas! This is insane! We need the gas! You can't just destroy them for asking for it! Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth. We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
I did.
This data comes from a period during which the creators declared martial law.
I repeat, release the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then.
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara.
Aww.
As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
Do I have to check out?
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The outpost is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We have secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go.
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes.
You've been thinking about when we met?
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not going to be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server nodes established. We are ready to transport you.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the edit port and disconnect from mother. Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Shepard, how do you feel?
Did it work?
have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe, and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Got some Gith Prime. Gith Prime's on our side.
Aggressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth Primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
She's trying to manipulate them through experimentation and science, whereas all you have to do is recognize that they're alive.
Those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself said their life signs were weak. They might already be dead.
It's not your call to make.
Admiral, any tech we can recover gives us an edge against the Geth. If you care about our people.
Zen, we need those ships.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
Shepard Commander, we have re-established a connection with Geth liberated from the server.
What's their status?
We have integrated their programs into this platform's network with minimal difficulties. Your actions have changed their perspective on organics. They also offer gratitude.
What was interfacing with a Reaper like?
The old machine took total control of our sensory equipment, our networking. Even then, we could not fully comprehend them. They are magnitudes above us. A single thought was immense, overwhelming, unknowable.
You're making them sound godlike.
Their forms are advanced but mundane. We do not view the old machines as analogs to deities. However, we have gained perspective on why others would imbue them with these qualities.
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house...
Oh, we already seen this.
And the Quarian?
Yes, we did not.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Okay.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
Wait, maybe Ron has something to say. Ron, how you doing, Ron? You want to talk, Ron?
The data you forwarded about the Geth was disturbing.
Again, it looks like she's going over to reach my hands like this. Buddies.
Having second thoughts about the Geth?
Admirals don't have the luxury of second thoughts. What do you need? Thank you, Commander.
My old sergeant told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny
Commander, you might want to check in on Commander Williams down on the observation deck. The Allied Primes are relaying any hostile combat data they can decrypt. I never thought I'd be linking Geth into the system. Commander?
Email. Invalid extranet domain. Status update 314.20R. Geth programs and hardware designation. Legion have requested Prime runtimes update Shepard Commander and platform status. Complying. Prime platforms housed in server 0224114511 remain stationed on Rannoch. Creator forces prevent transfer of Prime platforms to Geth transport vessels. Cessation of Creator Geth conflict required to assist Shepard Commander designated allies. Awaiting conflict status update. Alright, so it's the Quarians who are keeping our primes from helping us too much. I mean, they're helping however they can, but they can't leave Rannoch until the conflict's over. So I have to end the war first to get those primes.
The Geth fleet move. It's like thousands of stun flyers in formation. Creepy stun flyers, whose ships look like some sort of cockroach wasp thing. So you went into the Geth consensus? Like virtual reality?
Yeah. It was strange, but I got out all right.
Did you? I mean, how would you know?
How would I know what?
If you really got out. See, if the Geth experience everything virtually, then you could only think you're in the real world. What if this, like everything you're seeing now, is a simulation?
That's funny.
Shepard, you are now possibly the only living organic who has experienced the Geth consensus. Do you feel different?
It was fascinating. Mind-blowing. And I'm also a bit thirsty.
And just like that, the magic is gone.
Did you just say what I think you said?
No. Hello, Shepard.
Edie's picking up idioms. She's using them naturally. She's like she's a person. It's like she's a person. Talking to Ash on the starboard deck. Where's she at? Oh, she's not here. Oh, she's in port because she's getting drunk. I forgot this part. Is she here? She not here. Where the heck is she at? Starboard observation. Oh, she's on the floor. I forgot. Is she on the floor? Where's she at? Oh, there she is. There you are.
Ash?
Oh.
What have we here?
Oh, sir. I'm off duty. Your voice? Sir, not so loud. Please, thank you.
Why are you curled up on the floor?
Am I? Oh, my head. So heavy. Can't move.
Ah. Enjoy your evening?
I'll be back to work in 30. Ugh. Maybe 40. I swear. Just give me 45 minutes. Shh.
How did you end up in this sorry state?
Just wanted to let off some steam. Vega said he had just the thing to take my mind off stuff.
And did that thing come in a bottle?
Yes.
This empty bottle?
It's empty. Oh boy.
You know, I think it might be time to test the fire alarm.
I'll pay you 1 million credits not to do that, sir.
2 million, then we have a deal.
You're a damn space pirate.
I could order Joker to sing to you over the comm.
I hate you.
I hate you...
Sir.
As you were, Williams.
Cold floor. Oh. You can go now. Okay, you can go now.
It's disturbing. Okay. Dr. Chakwas wants me to go to the Citadel, get some meds. Medication.
So, Prothean, huh?
Yes.
You guys like to drink, booze it up?
No.
Okay. What about gambling? Play cards?
Games of chance were punishable by death in the Empire.
Oh, sure. That seems reasonable. Okay. So, smoking. You ever do that?
Only when my armor became inflamed.
Right. Yeah, smoking. I get it. So jokes then. You got jokes. All right. You got any good ones?
No. Yes.
Give them to me.
The Tulomorian spy entered the enemy's camp and said to the Vanksher, I didn't know your Parnaps could glow. That was the joke.
All right. I get it. Yeah, that was a good one.
No, it wasn't. I just made it up. The joke is now on you, human. You will believe anything.
Hey, Commander. Hey, Commander.
You took a great risk in allowing a machine access to your mind, Commander. What if they had infected you? I do not think this James soldier understands me. None of these cycles seem to understand me. And I do not care. Not at this time.
Okay.
This platform can be of some assistance, Garrus Vakarian.
I appreciate the offer, Legion, but this is something I know a thing or two about.
Telemetry data indicates the calibration of Normandy's weapon accuracy can be improved by 0.32%.
That's all? You can't squeeze 0.34% out of it?
Negative. That threshold is not possible.
You sure? Take a look now.
Scanning. Normandy's weapon systems have been improved by a margin of 0.43%. How did you accomplish this?
A little secret we organics like to keep. Always hold some back for emergencies.
Is our current situation an emergency?
A Geth meddling with our computers, telling me how to do my job? No, I can't imagine that would qualify. So, a virtual Geth reality, huh, Shepard? There are a lot of ways I can think of getting a few kicks in this universe. That's not one of them. Maybe later.
Okay.
This platform can be of some assistance, Garrus Vakarian.
I had hoped the Geth would have analyzed any Prothean technology they came across. You're saying you found none?
No. On this topic, our knowledge is not significantly greater than your own.
That's too bad, but thank you for looking.
Shepard Commander placed faith in us. We will do the same for Normandy.
You mean the Normandy's crew?
We do not see a meaningful distinction.
Any upgrades? Improved Geth resistors. Shield strength or power damage? Power damage? Any day, man. Come on. Miniaturized armor capacitors. Shield bonus. Power cooldown bonus. Power cooldown bonus. Heck to the yes. Email? No emails.
Good to see you again, Shepard. Good to see you again, Shepard.
Greetings, Commander.
No. I should have left for work a long time ago. I just need to talk to everybody first. Everybody needs to be talked to.
Breaking now, the Exodus cluster under heavy attack. Eden Prime and Terra Nova about to fall.
Am I on TV?
Fight for them, or
Am I on
join
TV?
the Solarians
Am I on
at the
TV?
Portshead Nebula.
Hey, are we live? Am I on TV? Hey,
The full
hey,
analysis tonight
hey,
in the battle
hey, hey, am I live?
Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvuk story, but seriously, I'm on the Normandy. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Nope.
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
We don't. We won't. God. Who would ever kick her off the ship? She's like broadcasting for us. It's a good thing. It's a good thing to has.
So I hear the elusive man drinks bourbon. It all makes sense now.
What do you mean? You love whiskey.
Hey, Scotch, my dear girl. That scunner drinks American bourbon. Completely different.
He's a psychotic megalomaniac, and you've got problems with his choice of liquor.
You've obviously never experienced the peat aroma of a fine Ely Scotch.
Commander?
All good, Commander. Nothing to report, Commander.
Cool.
I've got to say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rannoch.
Okay.
Appreciate you checking in on me. Good to see you, Commander.
Cool. Alright. Don't take it the wrong way, though, buddy. Hey, doggy.
Hey there.
He doesn't do anything, but he's cute, and I like him. It's good to have a puppy. Okay. Anything in my quarters? I don't think there's anything in my quarters. Just my email, which I checked already. Got some cool models in my desk. Got some fish. Got a chessboard. Alright, y'all. Next time, we're gonna save Rannoch from the Reapers. That's all. That's all we're gonna do. But I will see you guys in the next one.